how minus on field power dunk is, so I don't even know if that dash grab
If he
was
does it
real.
right, it auto cancels.
He just like crossed up. He
Did
was
he-
behind Ridley and he decided to power dunk into the front, and I don't.
If you do it right,
It
it auto
seemed
cancels.
wrong.
If you
Yeah,
space power dunk right, it auto cancels, and it can be almost positive.
Yes.
Alright, the set
Right
is
now,
started.
okay, yeah, I wanted to ask him, does he not know how to do power geyser and buster bolt?
No, he does. He never got to go. Every time he got to go meter, Ridley killed him.
Oh, I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, no,
I didn't even realize that.
Smub was playing so well, he would get kind to
That's bad.
98,
Okay.
and then he
This
would not
set's
throw out
happening
a
right now.
single move.
The set's happening right
Yeah,
now.
I don't really-
that's, I guess
It's pretty
that's
even
what
so
happened.
far.
Yeah, very even so far.
I don't
Unfortunately
Stage
for Kine,
Terry.
Twizy has the.
This is gonna be
Stage control.
so hard for Kyle.
Yeah, it's
This is a
very hard
really
to
bad-
get back against.
Yeah,
I
cause
don't buy it to that.
oh, hey, fair.
People have no.
Hey,
Oh
can
my!
you just-
See,
And
I'm
he's
telling
dead.
you.
Yeah,
True.
I'm telling you. He
Terry
always
loses and then he gets go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. That's,
go-
is that normal? Like,
Go resets the matchup, but Duck
Kicking
Hunt,
that guy.
Duck
Duck Hunt
Hunt
should
typically
never-
does really well against Shotos just because of damage output.
yeah, the Duck Hunt should never be killing Terry below 100
That is
unless he
true.
gets like an insane F smash read and potentially an up smash. Not even down smash. to
Yeah,
kill
and
this
not
guy.
even down air. Down air doesn't even kill him. Like it
Well, I
doesn't
mean,
kill
I
him.
know
Against
I've
Terry,
actually-
it might just
I've
because-
actually seen, yeah, Terry's like the raw distance of his vertical recovery is not that good. It's
Yeah.
it's decent, obviously. It's not amazing. Oh, what's so scary? That would have killed.
Nice air dodge back to ledge.
It wasn't one of the stronger ones though.
Probably. Well, Terry is fat, so maybe not.
Kind has the lead, but he's struggling to get any extra
192.
damage. Just it's so hard to get in against Duck Hunt, especially
Yeah,
when
no,
you have not a lot of
he's
speed.
fine. He doesn't have to approach.
He doesn't. That's true.
Oh wow,
But
doubling,
that's probably
double
not a
hitting the
good
can.
thing with Duck Hunt.
Interesting.
I don't think you want to keep a distance. Oh yeah, that was
Oh,
Yeah,
the
but
only
now.
thing. Oh, dash.
Oh,
dash kills.
DIN.
Interesting.
I was
The
gonna
only-
say,
Yeah, you don't want to keep a distance from Duck Hunt, but you also don't want to rush in because that's
Yeah.
what he wants.
but at that percent, I feel like Terry can play very calmly at like 190 and stuff.
Yeah.
Just because Duck Hunt, Clay Pigeon doesn't confirm anymore. So many hits just don't confirm into
Yeah,
kill
and
confirms.
if the can is sufficiently
Oh,
stale,
the
it actually,
What an
it
F
actually
smash.
doesn't kill.
the
What
way-
a
Yeah.
read.
Wow.
When you're at that high percent, oh, that's so early.
Yeah, right.
I'm wondering.
I don't know how.
How-
It's gonna be hard for.
It's
Twizy
gonna be
to come
very
back.
hard to come back for this.
I don't know if Kine knows this matchup. I think D-Twizy beat Kine last time they played.
I have no
Barely
clue
whipping
when
that
it's time.
grab.
Wow.
I don't know how that missed.
He pushed. Terry
Wait, I haven't
pushed him
seen
away
Kine
and then
in a
tried
while.
to grab and couldn't grab.
Kine's only been to 2 BMSs. Well, technically
This semester.
3, but DQ'd early from one because he had to go.
And you played D-Twizy in one of them?
He played D-Twizy and said it
Interesting.
didn't go so well. Doesn't like that matchup.
Ah.
But I'm wondering, he might just. I feel like Duck Hunt's just one of those characters.
Yeah. So my thing is, I'm pretty sure most people just have no clue how to fight this character.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Like, people tell me that like. Diddy Duck Hunt is -3 unwinnable.
It's
I-
not -3,
I
but
played
it's
it.
-2.
I played it and like it did not seem unwinnable at all. Obviously, I'm not playing insanely good Duck Hunts,
Yeah.
but I like beat all of them. But then again, I also played Duck Hunt.
I find it really funny that Cola put Duck Hunt, like Roy losing to Duck Hunt, and was very adamant about it.
That's hilarious.
Barely
I
lives
feel
in
like
power
Impossible.
down.
There's no way that's true.
I feel like part of it.
I can see it being even, but oh,
I feel like to
Double
live
double
against
power
Duck
down.
Hunt. Oh, that's real. I don't.
that's true.
That's
Now
real
you're at
risky when
ledge.
you're at
This could-
25 against
He
a
gets
120
back to
Duck
mid
Hunt.
stage though.
No,
so-
it's not risky because he did the
Oh,
auto
that's
cancel.
a-
It was positive on shield,
Okay.
Yeah. It's
so there
yeah.
was no risk in doing it as long as he blocked it.
It's over.
If I,
Yeah, that's dead.
yeah, super dead.
Kind taking
If you,
first game.
if you saw right there, he did a small power dunk, so there was no
Oh,
way he could
sorry,
SDI out of it.
Mm-hmm.
And a small power dunk is strong enough at that percent.
Kinda
He
crazy.
is kind of crazy.
I feel
Yeah,
like
he's
a-
been doing so well today.
Yeah, his breakout tournament.
And
So that might remind me to start and stop recording.
I don't know.
I
what
suck
that
at
means.
When it's over, you stop. When it's start.
When it's the set's over and that's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know.
And then
Worst
you still-
case, they will go and cut it, but
Is that for like the VODs? and
Yeah, for
whatnot?
the VOD.
yeah, it's to make the VODs easier. Worst case, I know some of the people who do the VODs. I think Willow is one. I know AFAM has been one. Shoutouts to all the people who do that.
Snack used to do it a long
Snack,
time ago.
and I know they. Worst case, they will go and try to cut it and find where the breaks are. But it definitely
Ooh,
helps.
What a combo! Wow.
Dude,
I
that's
feel
already
like
60%.
Twizy-
So much damage.
This is a stage that Twizy beat Snubbin, right?
I would say
So-
this is a really platforms help duck hunt so
Oh,
much
yeah, but
because
like-
you can't really get a
double
lot of
click pigeon
throw
up air?
can confirms without the platforms for the can to be already sitting
Yeah,
on.
it's true.
Um,
And also, the thing about Duck Hunt is like he has really bad disadvantage, but having several platforms gives him a lot of room to like
Yeah, that's
to,
true.
to land basically. Oh, nice
So-
attack.
Can.
I'm wondering if
Wow, this DI is crazy.
yeah, I feel like one really helpful thing is to know some of the angles that Can sends in, like to know that the dash attack sends at that angle, which it didn't seem like Kai knew, or to know maybe like what the different
Oh no, he did SD.
what the different
That's so
gunmen knew.
unfortunate.
He wanted to like power dunk or burning knuckle back to the stage. Actually, power dunk wouldn't kill there, but it'd be really close.
It's gonna be really hard to come back here. Duck Hunt's just gonna be keep peppering and doing so much damage from afar. And you have to get a nice Terry and get a
Yeah.
kill.
He doesn't have go.
And he's
to
not
help.
even at kill percent fully yet. The Duck Hunt.
Oh,
Oh,
he could have done something there, like an up smash potentially.
I'm wondering how well
It's
Terry
really
can
missed
use
his
Can
time.
against Duck Hunt.
Oh,
Because
that's
some
Was there a
characters,
dash?
Some characters can, but I don't really think Terry wants to risk
yeah,
that.
because whenever I've played Kirby against Duck Hunt, for instance, the tilt's just set up in a way where you can kind of send Can wherever.
Yeah, no, well,
But
Kirby's tilts are like,
They're
like
Kirby's
swords.
tilts. They're
It's kinda
so
crazy.
good. You can angle them, so you can do whatever you want with Can,
They're all,
which
like,
is so nice.
almost all,
Especially because you get Can yourself with the neutral B.
yeah, absolutely.
But Terry
So,
just can't tilt really.
It's worth mentioning that,
Almost
ooh,
connects
you
the
almost
up
had
air.
that. It wouldn't kill, but it'd be really close.
Yeah, but, and it's just extra
And,
damage.
yeah, it's a bad position you don't want to be in. People don't seem to know that Duck Hunt's frisbee toss is like a lot of inline.
Yeah, I know. I've talked to D-Twizy, and they've said that they
Oh, nice.
they kind of go spammy with
Can?
no with
Clay Pigeon.
Clay Pigeon
yeah.
sometimes, which as someone who like I've played Duck Hunt too, Clay Pigeon's so fun. I
I
understand,
agree. No,
but it's so
look at that.
laggy
If
if
you
you
guys
don't
correctly-
hit it.
Oh,
Oh,
excellent
such a
coverage.
good.
See, it's really, I mean, depending on the character, it's super easy to cover. Oh, almost killed. Really easy to dodge the I don't know what you call the Don B.
The can.
Gunman?
Gunmen.
Oh, the gunman.
Five
yeah.
guys.
I'm wondering if
But the problem with them is that they all have different timings, and some of them are strong,
Yeah.
and some of them are
They have
weaker.
different timings, ranges, damage output, and knockback.
Yeah,
from
so
what
it's-
I've heard.
It's just hard to consider all that, because
Yeah,
you never know.
Especially if you
wondering
don't know the
Kai
matchup. and
knows
I,
the gunman.
I don't think the
I
guy
don't think
knows
he
the
does.
matchup well enough to know each of the gunmen's different ranges and speeds and everything. So
I don't
One
think
thing
so
Kai did earlier was when the short sombrero gunman, the strongest one, that also fires the shortest distance, came out, Kine immediately dashed back, and he was just outside of the range. So
Yeah,
that's
okay.
why I was wondering, wow,
I
some
think
of them
he
shoot
just
very far,
I think he just assumed that he'd
Yeah.
be able to outrun it.
or it
not-
could have been the case where that is the most different looking gunman. People probably learned
Yeah,
that one first.
is like the most iconic.
That's the one that's known to kill. So he probably saw it as like, oh, this is the short heavy
That
one.
one right there.
There we go.
Alright, so Kai is like slowly inching his way back. He needs to take the stock.
if he takes the stock now, he will have go possibly next stock. So
There. Oh,
oh, and that's the
wow.
stock.
It spiked him into the ground. It killed anyways.
Yeah.
Usually
strong
that's
move.
being spiked is very fortunate because at least it's not killing you. Look at that.
Trading with the clay pigeon so they both get hit. The second one still comes out. Now, Kind has go here. He has to be able to land and get out of this disadvantage.
It's worth. Oh, so D-Twizy doesn't have any kill moves right now.
He doesn't.
But very close. Oh,
Oh.
I lied. Wait,
Oh.
I wasn't lying. Terry
Makes
is
it back
fat.
to ledge, but yeah.
Yep, there it is.
Oh,
It's so hard to deal with that can right there because you jump, you normal cut up, he just pops the can and it'll hit you. And
Yeah,
if you
but
roll, he
at
up
the
smashes.
very least, getting hit with a can doesn't kill you.
That's true, yeah.
That's why.
Although
I take
they
it.
were just saying before they got on stream that they don't like that setup as much because they think that it got nerfed slightly where you can't ping the can as freely as you could when you're charging the F smash. It used to be where you could charge the F smash
you
and
could
ping the can whenever you
wow.
wanted, and now it won't really let you ping the can.
Interesting.
Um,
I was not aware.
so
I never use that smash, so I wouldn't know.
yeah,
It's just too
it's
risky.
so laggy. But so
It
I'm
does.
wondering maybe
Can
maybe
it-
you were able to ping it a little bit, or maybe they were just relying on the F smash to
Oh,
maybe
yeah,
leave the
the
cannon
pressure.
just in case.
Almost connects that can. That would have been a lot of extra damage.
Oh no, he missed.
Barely misses the kill, the damage confirmed.
See right there, he could have punished that.
Now you're at ledge and stuck on as Terry. This is not a good spot to be in.
Yeah, he's
Getting
fine.
so much
It doesn't-
damage.
I don't know why they made it so multi-hit jab goes vertical now, because it feels it's way less like
There we go.
useful
Yeah,
for the can.
Yeah, especially.
That was actually a smart thing. They got go.
He does have go now, so he gets one good solid down tilt or any confirm.
Interesting.
He will die.
So I know Ryu can only have one Hadoken out, but it looks like he can have multiple power waves.
Yeah, you can.
Probably okay, because you can only use it on the ground.
Yeah.
Oh no, he missed the direction. It wouldn't kill.
There would have been a lot of shield pressure though.
Yeah.
Gets the up air, and that's go gone. 94 only on D-Twizy's first stock, so Man's got a little bit
He
to
can
catch
get-
up here.
Yeah, if he's on this platform, an up he might kill.
I'm wondering why I think Kind has gone to PS2 every single game this bracket. Every time he's gotten to choose, he's picked PS2, and I feel like it's not the best choice against Duckon.
Yeah, I think he's very good at Terry, and from what I've heard, he knows a lot about Terry, but he doesn't know specific matchups and the stages that you want to go. That's a free 50%.
Yeah, I feel
off
like
that.
he might just pick
Oh, gets
PS2
up
because that's what he's used to.
I wonder.
Yeah.
I feel like that pivot grab might have been an accident.
Yeah, it's very possible.
Okay.
The damage is
This
already
pressure
even.
Crazy.
Oh, I just realized this is loser side, but it says winners.
Oh, right. This is loser's ace. Nice. He did this in the last game that he won. He just ran up and grabbed.
And now you're off stage at ledge and stuck on again as Terry.
That was such a good setup, having the can, throwing the clay pigeon into the can so it just fell on ledge.
Ooh.
Now, even though you get back as Terry here, you've taken like 40-50% off that ledge trap, so a lot of things will start to kill soon. Can if you get the right hit.
Wow.
Oh, but the power dunk.
Able
over
to
the- that's so good.
able to rush down using power dunk.
Now, Kind does have the lead now. Has to get off ledge, but barely lives that can.
Interesting. Time's maneuvering really well. Oh wow.
Gets
What
F smash 0-0.
incredible pressure. The shield is dying.
Yeah, crack shoot is very good for shield poking, so
And
Kind saw the
actually
shield
does
was low.
Quite a few shield damage. Quite
Yeah.
a bit of shield. Reaching from that far. Crazy.
Yeah, I think for the general rule of thumb is the taller the gunman is,
The more
the further they shoot. And also the higher above the ground, so
yeah, so
you know,
some characters can
certain characters can crouch, but then you get the sombrero one and nobody can crouch that one.
Yeah. Gets a down smash that does send behind. Very weird hitbox, so if you're not used to it, you will be eye wrong.
Oh.
Oh,
So
barely
that's-
misses the down air.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
death.
Wow, no, he DI'd straight in.
Yeah, he did.
I don't know if that killed. What percent was he when he got pardon?
I think he was 63.
I'm wondering if
It
he was
would've been
trying
really
to
close.
SDI in
He
to try to
could.
avoid the power dump.
Yeah,
Because
I've
lighter
also-
characters,
Yeah, as Ness, I've been able to DI
Yeah.
straight in, and it just didn't get
Yeah.
hit.
Same with Diddy, you can DI in.
and I know a lot of heavier characters, they try to SDI down to
Yeah.
avoid it at later percents, but the lighter characters, they try to pop out from the
That
top.
was quite impressive by Kind. He did spot dodge cancel attack into straight power dump. There was like no hesitation. He wanted that. I don't know if D-Twizy could have lived if he DI'd correctly. Like say he DI'd out on both the initial hit and the power geyser. I don't know if he could have lived, but I feel like it is possible. Okay. So this is the standard setup for D-Twizy. Hiding beneath the platform and saying projectile. That's why it's interesting that he was they willing to just go out there ahead of the projectiles. Usually, you know, sometimes will not do that.
Yeah, we've seen
But
this a
it's-
lot where
But it didn't go. It did go in his favor.
yeah.
Until now.
Now Kyne's getting walled a lot, taking a lot of damage, but the moment he gets in, he just evens it back up with one or two combos. He just does so much damage. So
I'm
he's
wondering if
maintaining the evenness.
I'm wondering if
Yeah.
Kyne ended up.
Oh no, he might have killed. I'm pretty sure it would kill.
I'm wondering if Kyne ended up banning Battlefield because you saw the Battlefield last. It could have been that they're finally following the DSR.
Yeah,
but if that was
isn't
the case, Kyne wouldn't have been able to go back to PS2 last
Yeah,
game.
but it's most likely D-Twizy was just okay with going back.
Oh,
Destroy the clay pigeon.
bait.
Yes.
That's a
Oh.
shield break, and then forward smash is confirming it. That's death. Now D-Twizy is gonna have to get a kill here because Terry still has go, and he's gonna get a lot of damage. If he gets one down tilt anything, that's just a free 40-50%.
Terry, that was bad DI, but it didn't
So he
matter.
has to get back here.
Because Terry's bad.
Nice get up attack to avoid the can F smash.
I feel like
Able to avoid the setup.
Why can't do it
Nah,
that way?
those were his inputs, but he doesn't
Yeah.
get punished for it. So
It looks, I assume he wanted to go for.
yeah, he
They
wanted.
didn't kill?
they let the clay pigeon linger for so long after connecting it before pulling the trigger
Yeah.
on that.
That's actually kind of a problem. Smug was able to escape his clay pigeon setup
Yeah.
a lot.
If you
Yes.
wait too long, you
For
can
the
air
break.
dodge out.
Yes, I think Kyne might have been able to air dodge out then, but I think D-Twizy was taking the risk, hoping that they were that Kyne was just gonna assume that it was true.
And not kill, but bad spot for D-Twizy to be in. That can just allowing him to get back without being edge guarded. Very good tool.
Ooh, nice coverage using
Can
the
backer.
gunman and the clay
And now
pigeon.
Terry's off stage again.
He lets him get back for free because he wanted, he wanted space to set up.
Yeah, wants to set up everything, which makes a lot of sense because you can't get a kill yet, but you do
Staying
need
in the
damage.
air is very smart because Terry can't kill you outside of lightning kick or a back air.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
see,
can
that's why,
barely going over,
that's why
that's gonna be a
he
kill.
wanted to stay in the air. You don't want to get caught by a jab. Or even dash attack.
Clay Pigeon's still hitting it, lingers for so long. Kyne's doing very well, and it's surprising 'cause I don't think he knows the matchup too well, but
Hip hop expansion.
Yeah, he can use his own tricks against him.
Using his sword foot to combat the can. Oh, he jumped straight into
Like-
it. I didn't kill him.
doesn't die.
Super
That's the problem with
fail.
duck ends. You get a lot of damage, but until like really late percents, you're not gonna get kills that often.
Yeah, so
But
Like,
even
he's
up
getting-
a little bit, 40% is usually just one or two duck hunt interactions.
Yeah.
yeah, 40%.
Just one
Not a-
forward air into
not a problem.
forward throw dash attack
Not
does
that
40 right there.
Fair sour spot being negative on hit. So tragic.
Yeah. The fact that any move's negative on hit is just
It's always when you have those like non-tipper moves like duck
Yeah.
hunt forward air or Zelda forward air.
oh, that was sick.
That was crazy.
I don't know how intentional it was, but it was sick.
Totally not. Because the direction that the can sends is sometimes pretty random.
Yeah. I don't fully
Yeah.
understand it myself, but
I think it's.
is that death?
Wait, did it?
And that's the
Kyne
set.
takes it.
Kyne takes
wow.
it. Very close set. It was
Yeah.
3-1, but every game was very close.
How impressive.
So
Alright,
congrats to Kyne.
make sure you end the.
Every
recording.
game was very close, and the third game definitely
Nice.
kind almost stole.
Power. I feel like the power guys are.
The power
Very
guys are
important.
definitely stole that game, and then